Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the LA Amp Show 2010 in a room full of some pretty cool guitars and amps, and in this video we're going to give you a taste of what Tonic amps is all about. I've got Darren here with me. Darren, how are you, sir?
Great. How are you, Joe?
Good, good. What are we listening to right here?
We're listening to a 30-watt Vapour. So this is got the clean to mean preamp. So it goes you set the amp for the sweet spot. For max distortion when your guitar is turned up all the way, and you just roll the volume and tone around to control the amp directly from the guitar. So this is 30 watt 4 EL84s, cathode biased, and it's just a really sweet sounding amp.
Why don't you take us through some tones, dial in what you want us to hear, and we've got a demo guy here. Tell me your name, sir.
Harold Henkel.
And your band?
Band is called the Flying Camels.
Okay, so Harold with the Flying Camels is going to take us through some stuff. What should we listen to first?
I think he's going to do some tapping stuff. So how do you want to have it set?
Well, you were saying we can control the distortion from the guitar, so let's start clean and move up to distortion. Here it is with the guitar on about 3. Notice it's nice and clean. As we move up through the volume control, add more gain. And again, high gain without the use of an effects pedal. So it's very, very dynamic. From here, again, clean. A bit of crunch. And high gain. Very nice for hard rock and metal leads, this one.
Give it a ride. Darren, what should we know about Tonic amps as a company?
What do you want to know?
Where do you build at? Build philosophy.
Yeah, my build philosophy is I try to build each amplifier to satisfy the needs of a professional musician, have them be ecstatic with the amp that they get. So I'm not out to sell 1 million amps. I'm out to build some very high quality, very articulate amps for just the discerning guitarist. My shop is in Redwood City, California. I build everything myself by hand, everything from the circuit boards all the way up through the cabinets. So that's it.
What kind of people buy your stuff?
Mostly professionals. It's it's not an amp for the faint of heart. I mean, you need to be really on top of your game to make it sound fantastic, but they sound great even for a beginner.
Okay, very cool. Let me get your thoughts on this amp as you're playing through it here, and we should also mention you're using a Sweetwood guitar. We are going to have another video. Look for that on PremierGuitar.com and our YouTube channel. We'll tell you all about it. What are your thoughts on this amp as you play through it with this Sweetwood?
Well, a dear friend of mine named Ken Fisher, who passed away about 1.5 years ago, had a company called Trainwreck, and from what I can hear from this amp and what I've been discussing with the builder, it's very similar in topography, although they've taken this to another level by cleaning up some of the noise and signal-to-noise ratio issues that were going on with the other amps. Again, very high-quality components, audiophile-grade sound, and they can be tailored to suit your particular playing style, and they can use any kind of tube, whether it be KT88, KT66, EL34, EL84, or 6L6. It'll take any of those, can be voiced for your particular personal playing style. And I think that's what you really get when you get a hand-built boutique amp like this. You can really have it your way.
Very cool. Before you take us out, Darren, what's the website if people want to find out more?
Tonicamps.com.